Welcome, everyone, to the Horrorcast, episode 53. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, and happy birthday to Roy from the Blade Runner.
There you go. We have some horror news, so I'm going to be all over the place. New season of Bates Motel is coming out in March. I think it's March 18th. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. You watch Bates Motel, Scott?
I haven't had a chance. That's one of the ones that's on my watch list. It's like I'm about to do it. I said, let me do something else. And by the time I realize it's too late, but I'm going to try to do it sometime.
I think it's on Netflix, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got.
Oh, I'm sorry, March 7th. March 7th.
Ooh, okay.
Is the premiere of Bates Motel season 4.
So
okay,
I'm going to be pretty much like, okay, I think I've seen them all. I think I need to take a break.
Yeah. So, well, we have. Do you watch American Horror Story?
Not really. I caught like maybe the first season, and then I just got out of it.
So far, I'm loving it. I think it recorded something the other day because it came back, took a break for Christmas and New Year's. So Lady Gaga is fantastic. You got to check her out when you get a chance. But now we'll talk about Ash vs. Evil Dead because I know you watched that.
Yes.
And I think we did talk about this already, right? Well, maybe we didn't. I'm not. We might have did it on the Everything show, but
yeah, we did on the Everything show, but not the horror cast.
I loved the whole entire season. Okay. Again, I would rather it be more than a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel that you need that extra, storytelling things.
Unless they're doing that last bit for like the behind the scenes thing, that's the only thing I can think of. But I agree, Ash versus Evil Dead needs to be an hour.
Now, when we first had the first episode was an hour, I think.
Yeah.
But the second episode was like 40 minutes or something, and then it went to half hours.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something that's going to be on for a couple years. I don't think the second season's going to be it. I think it's something that can go on for 4 years, 5 years, easy. I know we're not going to see another movie of it, and that's fine. I think they're pretty much done with the remake sequels.
Yeah.
They moved on because now, we're doing this. But again, the whole season has been great for me, except
that last episode.
The last episode, I didn't have the feels for that last episode. Did you feel that same way or no?
I'm going to say I liked it. I'd give it at least a 7.5.
Yeah.
The whole return to the cabin, I liked.
Right.
But they could have.
I'm pretty much cabined out with that.
Yeah.
I've seen it enough already.
Cabined out as well. But when he was fighting his evil side, I think they should have went more on the lines of his evil side having that grotesque looking face every now. At least half of it being grotesque, and the other half being.
I was not happy with him fighting himself because I've seen it already. I don't know how many times. And I'm like, oh, this is just a redo of what they did before because maybe they can't talk about it or whatever. I kind of wish they could acknowledge Army Darkness. I know they can't technically, but to me, that made it even better, the Army of Darkness, because I know it wasn't R-rated, but the character, it was more character driven than these ones. With his character, because at least he was like a hero and stuff. That was cool. He taught them, and it was a success. And finally, he wasn't the underdog; he was the winner, and he got the girl and all that stuff. It was really cool.
And I'm wondering if that whole battle, like you said, I wonder if that battle with himself and those strange babies, which his buddy puked.
That was very weird. And
yeah, it was very weird. Was sort of a hearken or nod to those two movies, those two sequels, which they couldn't mention or do.
Right. Well, I think the only movie they can't mention is Army of Darkness.
Okay.
Really, right? And I guess a new version, I guess, because it just seems to me like it was taken from the original. I mean, I guess 2 was. Here's the thing: It's probably just the first Evil Dead, because the second Evil Dead was connected to Army of Darkness because it led into it where she created the portal and he went through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. We have to wait a whole year, I guess, for that. That's like, you know. But we got some news that, and this is, I really don't know if this is a good thing, but M. Night Shyamalan is bringing back Tales of the Crypt.
Oh, God. Well, Tales, we knew you well. We knew you when you were good.
Yeah.
He's like the UV ball of
well, see, I don't really feel the same way about that. I'll tell you why. I just want to get this article up. Okay. There has been some movies that I really loved that he did. And then there's been others that I really hated. You know? So it's either you love it or you hate it. And it's like, all right, The Visit, I was going into it expecting that it was going to be okay. But then it turned out I loved it. You know? When I saw other movies, I was like, I thought it was going to be the greatest thing ever. It's like, oh. You know? Signs I loved.
Yeah, everybody loves. I love
Sense.
Signs. I mean, Signs. I can go back. That's like one of my go-to movies.
But you know, Village and you know,
Hey.
what's up, dude?
Hello, Ray.
What's up, Ray?
You alright?
Come in, Ray.
Yeah.
So again, let me read the article about.
Glory's not in here. She'd probably steal that screensaver.
Yeah.
She'd
She probably would like that river screensaver. All right. So M. Night Shyamalan is going to revive Tales of the Crypt. Let's see where it's going to be. The show will feature stories culled from the long-running gory EC comic series, as well as new original stories. Will premiere in the fall. It leads a new 2-hour block of horror on the channel. Now, what channel is this going to be on? That's the question. Oh, it looks like it's going to be TNT.
The only TNT show that I'm looking forward to is Titans, which is based on the Teen Titans comic book.
Right. So it's going to be what is it going to be? A 2-hour block?
They said.
But what's the other show? You know, Tales of the Crypt's going to be an hour.
Yeah.
I guess to be named later, I guess. I don't know how he's going to do this, man. I don't know if he's going to do good.
To me, Tales from the Crypt is something that I like.
I love Tales of the Crypt. I used to watch it all the time on HBO.
Yeah, during I think around the 80s or so, it was good. The 90s, if they brought it back in the 90s, I could see it. But now it just doesn't have the same feel because the actors they got back then, it's like they wanted to do a show. Where now it's like it would be like the Love Boat. Any actor that you haven't seen in like 10, 15 years is going to be on Tales from the Crypt.
Right. What about you, Ray? What horror stuff do you like?
I like anything to do with vampires. I like Jason and Freddy and
Do
I like
you
anything.
like Tales of the Crypt?
I've not seen it. Is it?
Okay.
Is it? What's it about, basically?
No, I mean,
It's think Twilight Zone but twisted.
Oh.
It's pretty
Right.
cool. I mean, it's going to come back on the TV now, so
But
yeah, you're going to have an opportunity to see it.
yeah, I'll probably will.
It's more like a more twisted Twilight Zone. That's the best I can think of.
Now, did anybody see the trailer to The Conjuring 2?
Not yet. I saw that it was out though, and what I saw of it with that little spinning dealie looked smooth.
All right, I'm going to give you. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a trailer reaction. All right, I've seen it already, and I loved it. But I'm gonna give you the trailer, and I'm gonna see your basic reaction on air to it. And I'm gonna put it on here. Now again, make sure you guys mute so that way I don't hear the thing.
Well, hang on.
Ray, could you put your camera on?
Yeah, hang on. Let me just get my tablet so I can turn that on, because then I go on two different devices then. If you get me.
Alright, so Scott's watching it now.
Oh, you can send it to me after I get my tablet on.
I have it right on the side chat. Just
Alright. Oh.
don't talk. Mute because he's okay. Good. All right. Good trial. Started for Scott Ray, so. Kind of eerie. I can't wait for this movie. I like the original one. It made a lot of money too. It's funny how this couple was also in Doctor Who in Hyde. A lot of people don't know that. I think it's Ed and Lorraine, right? Huh? So definitely going to be like a huge blockbuster. He's liking it. I can tell. Freaky, man, freaky. Yeah, I know. It's a scene where the crosses all turn upside down. Sick. Definitely have to do more horror casts. Maybe when I get my co-host. And unmute when you're done, dude. Yeah. There needs to be more horror stuff out. Definitely in short supply, horror movies. He likes it. Okay. Good. He likes it. I can tell. Nice. All right. Nice. Unmute. Cool. What you think?
Oh, Daddy likes. Daddy likes.
Boogity! Boogity!
That scene when the guy comes literally out of the shadows.
Oh shit, that scared the crap out of me, right?
Feeling.
Holy shit, I was like, wow.
Because I knew
The moment all the crosses were finished.
Yes. I thought
it comes right out.
Was her actually. I actually did. I thought I saw him trying to okay, they're gonna have him fly towards him, and then that guy just
It's like I went right there. I went right there without the toilet paper. Right there.
Oh. You saw me start rubbing myself down like,
holy crap.
You can warm up.
It sets you up where it's like you genuinely get scared without anything happening just by the dialogue.
And the music. And the way the music just builds.
I want to hurt you. And it's like, oh!
And when to say it? Right now.
I was like, but they did it like so strategic.
Yeah.
Like slow, like.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening, but something's gonna happen. It's like, oh shit! Like what the hell?
I just got shivers down my spine.
It's like, what the fuck? Like since you don't watch.
I'm gonna have to go and watch that. I'm gonna enjoy it. I can.
Holy shit!
Stop me doing this.
Yeah, that's not a trailer you watch at night before you go to bed. It's like, okay.
Oh. Folks,
Right?
Conjuring 2 is worth the trailer then.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Talk about holy moly in a proportion of
And
hell.
she's even amazing in Bates Motel, dude. That's a sin that you didn't see Bates Motel, dude. Oh, you would love it. You
Yeah,
would love it.
start watching.
You're a familiar, right? Familiar? Yeah.
Yeah, but Norman Bates, yeah.
Oh.
Freddie Highmore, yeah. That's great.
I'd have to watch that.
Gotta see that, bros. All right.
I wanted to watch it, but then I changed my mind at the last minute.
Okay, we're gonna have. This is a quick horror cast.
Did those,
Go.
I can't remember. Were those crosses actually? Did it look like the crosses were actually just put on the wall, or did they just seem to appear literally out from the wall? I'm going to have to go watch that again.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna be back another night with horror cast. We might have one more left of cast. So here we go. Take care. Bye for now.